Hi everyone! I wanted to walk you through my December daily. It's January, but better late than never. I always decorate my cover every year, and this year I just decided to adhere some thickers on and some embellishments and this cute washi tape I got in one of my Studio Calico kits. It's my cover page, just a mixture of 2x2s. I wanted to stay away from red and green as much as possible because I do that every year. I wanted to do something different this year. December 1st, we usually decorate the tree, but since our white artificial tree had yellowed from having it for so many years and being in storage, it was time to get a new one or get a real tree this year. So we couldn't decorate that night. Just a Snapchat from my daughter from school about how she's loving the sweater weather. And a picture on this tag of what we left at their doorstep when we ding dong ditched them. My best friend's son had a little Christmas play, and this is the program. December 5th, my little sister and my daughter are watching the movie Santa Claus while waiting for my husband to get home so we can get our tree. We decided on a real tree instead of buying a new fake tree this year. And this is just a little story I wrote about how we have the tradition of picking an ornament for Kaylani every year, and that was this year's ornament. That's them decorating the tree. Just a little comparison. And some of our special ornaments. My not so favorite window in our house. Blah. It's just documenting some of the Christmas music we like to listen to, other than the traditional music we listen to on top of this. And I think I'll probably add a little insert here with a list of our favorite ones. Just my nativity scene that I have in the house every year, and a little chapel my dad puts out on his lawn. December 6th, I just adhered the business card onto this kind of gold background. I actually cut it from some packaging because I liked the way it's kind of gold and then it faded. And this is the story about my uncle and how his tree is always filled with ornaments, and he's constantly decorating every year. His house is just a winter wonderland when I walk in, and I wanted to take some pictures of my favorite things this year, like his war era ornaments and a little tinsel tree. And this beautiful nativity is my aunt's, and this little cute vintage truck they found at an antique fair. And this is my cousin. Kaylani brought him his birthday card. Today's his birthday. And my little sister's Christmas concert. I couldn't decide which of these two photos I liked the best, so I just poked holes in this one and put cute little Santa paper on the back so it wouldn't be plain white. The program. Just a little photo edit I had of my daughter and her best friends. Dinner with some friends in San Diego. This tag I actually got off of a gift bag that was given to us, and I thought it would look cute in the album, so I just found a place to put it, and that was a good place for it. And this day we're just playing Scrabble and watching Elf, so I printed this off the internet to a 3x4, and I had some of these Scrabble tile stickers, so I just added that on top of the plastic so that the inside of it wouldn't be so bulky. And one of our other traditions, my best friend and I, we take our daughters to see the lights at one of the Mission Inn, and we take them ice skating. And I covered this selfie because it's not necessarily one I'd like you to see, but my husband dared me to take a selfie with Santa while we were out Christmas shopping. And so I did it, and it seemed hilarious to us for some reason at the time. This is the 15th. We picked up my cousin from the airport. My daughter had to be an elf at school, so... And this 3x4 here, I actually cut it off of the packaging that was given to Kaylani from my cousin, the one we picked up at the airport on the other page. She brought her a beautiful soccer ball ornament from Germany, and it's really pretty. So I just told a little story here about that, as well as included the packaging from the yummy, yummy goodies she brings from London every year. This is from the box of truffles she brought. Christmas sleepover with her soccer team. And this is our annual cousin Christmas. My cousin here, she's from London, and she was telling us that their slang for Christmas is crimbo, so that kind of stuck, and we kept saying crimbo all throughout the season since she got here. This just says a little bit about the theme that my cousin picked for the party. It's black and white, so I kind of wanted to incorporate black and white in here with just little splashes of red. Just some pictures of our funny gift exchange and Cards Against Humanity game we played. And my little sister taking photos of anything and everything that night. And this is actually a cute card that I got from Anthropologie from my cousin's girlfriend. She brought, she gave me a beautiful candle for Christmas, and it came with this really pretty card. So I just wanted to include it in there. It's open, I just stuck it on this paper. Inside, this is inside the plastic. This just folds over. My daughter photobombing. This is also a tag that I got off of, I think, a Christmas decoration that I bought, and I thought it would look cute on this page. This is just our annual Christmas dinner with our best friends and our kids. This is actually a 3x4 from one of, I believe it's, I don't remember which Project Life kit it's from, but I just figured this would look cute, and then I just cut out some Santas from the Heidi Swapp collection. It's my favorite Santa ever. I'll be sad when I run out of that paper. And then I just put some tags. I have tags from all kinds of things, so I just keep them and add them in when I think they'll go well with something. This is the church that my husband and I grew up in, and we got married there. We also had our first communions there, so I wanted to capture that, and I wanted to capture this nativity that's there every Christmas outside of the church. He spent Christmas Eve with his grandmother, and I love the way she keeps baby Jesus out of the manger. She puts him in on the 25th only. So that's why he's not there yet. This is the 24th, and just some cute little captures here. Christmas morning. There's my favorite Santa again. That was the paper that it's on, has green background, and so when you see that Santa in other places, I just fussy cut him out. And those are, I wanted to document these two photos because those were her favorite gifts this year. She took a picture of all her gifts, and I wanted to include that in here because every year she has different interests, and as she's getting older, you don't see the toys in there anymore, really. So it's interesting to see from year to year how different it is. Opening more Christmas presents at my dad's. I'm just documenting the day, or what we did this Christmas. Just a Christmas card. I made an edit on the Studio app again. Kind of like our own Christmas card, although I didn't send them out. And this is just a little collage that has the stamps that came off of the envelopes from Christmas cards we got sent. Another picture of just the goodies that my cousin from London brought home for us, and iTunes card that's already been used that we got for Christmas, and little Starbucks envelope that came with one of the gift cards too. And for our Christmas cards, I pretty much just poked holes in them and put them in here since they were all different sizes and shapes. This one worked out really cool for, I guess, kind of the cover page of all the Christmas cards. This Christmas card actually said Christmas greetings on the back, so I just used that as kind of the introduction to all the other Christmas cards. At the end here. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. It gets a little tricky because it's getting thicker towards the end. And then, last but not least, I have this bag from Starbucks, and I decided that it would be a good little envelope to use for extra Christmas cards that I had, the kind that open and close, that wouldn't be so fitting to poke holes in. One of my favorite ones. So I just kept that. And even a little receipt from how much our Christmas tree was, because it was funny how we didn't even remember how much real Christmas trees cost anymore. But I figured someday it'd be interesting, maybe if Kaylani would have to look back at that and would have that to look back on and see how much they were back then. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that walkthrough through my December daily, and hopefully it gave you some good ideas to either use if you're still working on it, or some good ideas for next year.